What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today.
For those of you that have been a member of this channel and have seen my posts and my videos, you probably already know that I do not like Cat. That is Karl-Anthony Towns. I cannot stand him. I am a bona fide, known Karl-Anthony Towns hater. And I've always thought it was justifiably so. Used to like him when he first came in the league. Then, his childishness, his mannerisms, his character, yapping too much for not doing a whole lot besides shooting threes. Doesn't play like a big should play. All these things have led to me having so much distaste for Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, when the trade went down with the whole Clippers, going from the T-Wolves to New York Knicks, I put out a post, not a video, a post in the community section. And I said this: he does not have that New York grit and toughness. New York is going to rip him a new asshole. Maybe this is what he needs. He has two options: continue to play soft and become buried in and die from the expectations that will come with New York, or become molded into something better. Yep, I'm a hater, justifiably so. Clown Anthony Towns. One thing I am is that I'm honest, and I'll spit it to you straight. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. So on and so forth. Now, in that comment, one thing I didn't do, despite being a hater, I didn't predict that he would crumble. I didn't say he's going to suck. It's going to be horrible. He will fall under the pressure. Pipes will burst. Diamonds will not be pressed out. I didn't say that. I said two things are going to happen. Well, one of two things are going to happen, and we'll see. And I have to say, so far, Karl-Anthony Towns has been playing exceptionally well. Fantastic. For the New York Knicks. I said it. It is coming out of my mouth right now. Now, I'm not going to come up here and say Karl-Anthony Towns is making me eat my words. I was wrong about Karl-Anthony Towns. No. My critiques on him when he was on the Timberwolves were all justified. So he's not proving me wrong, but he's proving to me that he can step his game up and become a better basketball player and actually provide very meaningful minutes and be a game changer and a real foundational piece for a basketball team that has the ability to actually lead. And so far, he's showing me that with the New York Knicks. I didn't get that from him with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I didn't. He was soft. Bullied off the block. Flopping. Not finishing. At the rim strong. All kinds of things. Talented, yes. But didn't capitalize on the best parts of his game and his size. Folks, with the New York Knicks, Karl-Anthony Towns is currently averaging 25 points per game, damn near 14 rebounds per game, 3 assists, a steal, just under a block, shooting 55% from the field, about 45% from three-point land, about 84% from free throw, with a 66.4 true shooting percentage. Folks, Karl-Anthony Towns is balling. It's hard to believe that Cat has been in the NBA about 10 years now. Folks, he's going to be 30 this year. Hard to believe. Time is flying. But 10 years is what? That veteran mark? Sometimes it takes players that long to really become that player that we want to see them blossom into out of that cocoon. Listen, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it a buck, man. If the man balling and he playing, Thank God. Finally, maybe I could stop making videos about you and the Snuggle Bear and being Charmin soft. Folks, the New York Knicks are currently third in the Eastern Conference. Just a few games behind the Boston Celtics for the second seed. I know Cat's kind of banged up right now, some type of finger injury or something like that. And the Knicks, despite being right on the heels of the New York Knicks, the Knicks are 4-6 in their last 10 games. And who knows, maybe if Cat was closer to 100%, maybe they win some of those games. I can't really speak on it. But absolutely, Karl-Anthony Towns is balling. Now, I would like to see him take that next step defensively, more so with rim protection. I would like to see him get, maybe 2.5 blocks per game. But that's just effort. That's just effort. Timing. Paying attention to the details. We already know the guy could shoot. He could shoot that 3 ball. More of a catch and shoot shooter as opposed to a off the dribble. But as long as he doesn't let that part of the game take away from the beast he can be inside, I have no problem with it. Can't stand the guy. Can't stand him as a player. But what I'm seeing now, I'm saying, all right, young fella. He's a veteran now. All right, man. Let's see if you can continue to build on this. Let's see if this is sustainable. This is what New York needs. I can say honestly right now, for what I'm seeing, this is definitely a huge upgrade from Julius Randle. Karl-Anthony Towns is. Without question. This is a major upgrade. Major. And he's putting forth the effort, especially rebounding the basketball. I saw a stat that he already has more rebounds at this point in the season than he did all of last season. Total rebounds. Maybe sharing the floor with Rudy Gobert last season had something to do with that, but it is what it is. It's a stat. There's my context for it, right? I always add context, right? I'm curious to see what happens the second half of the season. I know Cat's about to make an all-star game as a starter. I think it'll be his first one as an actual starter, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. Shout out to New York. And I catch you on the next one. We out, baby.